Hey, what's up guys, John with PBfit, and I'm going to announce this right now. I'm going to Living Legends 8. I don't know if you guys know, but last year I led a team, the Berserk Vikings actually, at the Euro Big Game over in Immortals, Germany. Awesome time. Not leading anybody this time around, but I'm going to have a really good time. I'm going to be rolling with the guys from Lone Wolf up in Michigan. My buddy Doug that I met over in Germany invited me over, so I'm really stoked. If it wasn't for him, honestly, I wouldn't be going. So I figure I'll show you guys like what I'm loading up in my gear bag, what I'm taking, so I'll be all right. But unlike Euro Big Game, I'm not camping, staying in a hotel, so I'm getting lucky. All right. So first things first is my markers. What am I bringing with me? Well, I have my Tanker gear bag from GI Sports. Awesome gear bag. So I'm bringing my CCM 6.5. Yeah, I leave it in the box still. It's too pretty, so I just throw that in there. I'm bringing my GOG G1. Pretty awesome marker. However, I'm not currently using it too much at the time. I have an Apex barrel with it and everything like that, so it's a pretty sweet little setup for the woods. So might have fun with it. We'll see. But that's gonna go in the cloud zone. Of course, I'm bringing my trusty Geo 3.5. Something I know it's not going to go down on me. Bringing a 77 SL and a 68. Never have too much air. Bring my trusty rotor and my Spire. And I'm also going to bring, which I don't have down here right now, I'm going to bring the 260 shell. You know, more paint the better. I'm also bringing my Deadly Winds kit and all the stainless steel inserts for that, and my GOG uses the same kit. Alright, so that's like all the hardware, really. Besides like pods, of course I'm bringing some masks. I will grab those. So I'm bringing my Flex 8s. Love these things. I can count on these that they're not going to fog. So I'm bringing these as like a backup. But I might use these exclusively. We'll see. The weather's supposed to be really crappy. I don't know. Alright, I'm also bringing my favorite goggles. My grills. Just because I can count on them as well, and I just love them on my face. But I really want to rock my KLRs. I love the guys from HK Army. They let me do a review, as you know, on the TFX, and I just like repping them. So I'm going to bring my KLRs. I got some extra lenses and everything like that. So probably going to be wearing these most of the time unless they start to fog up. But like I said, since they came out with the new stuff for it, I haven't really had issues with that. I don't put these in gear bags. Just because they get all bent out of shape and stuff like that. I mean, unless that's all I'm traveling with, then I'll stick them in there. So, I also got my lens case, Exalt lens case. I'm bringing my shredders. I haven't had an issue with these. I've had these for 2 years. They're awesome. My HK Army pod pack. My HK Army pants. My camo Legion jersey. It's awesome. Made by Maximum Customs over in Germany. Some European flavor right here. Love this jersey. These jerseys are amazing. And I'm bringing my camo one. And my red, white, and blue one. So these are some sick jerseys. Alright. Of course I'm bringing my pads. I'm bringing two pairs of elbow pads. Just in case. So 2 pairs of elbow pads. It's going to be, like I said, raining, so I'm bringing beanies. Being a bunch of squeegees to be safe. I know it can be kind of brutal sometimes, but I'm repping Tech PB as well, just because he's one of the guys that got me back into paintball just by watching his videos. I'm hoping to do the same thing with mine, but just by watching his videos, I quit for a long time and then got back into it. So thanks, Mike, for giving me the inspiration and want to start playing again, and also start making these videos. So I'm gonna rep this jersey for sure. Of course, you want to bring like headgear, stuff like that. Another beanie. Matt Drula graciously sent me this Upton 187 crew. Little, like, I don't know, practice jersey, whatever it is, to dry fit, so I'm going to bring that. Of course, my knee pads. And just in case I need to like take my marker, bring my O-ring monkey, best O-ring on the planet. Alright, more headgear, and of course, my Hero. Now this is just a Hero HD, it's nothing fancy, this is just what I use, this is all I have. So this is what I'm using. I know my last video was really shaky, sorry about that, and which is why I had a lot of footage but it was all shaky. That was like the least shaky one. So it is what it is, but I'm going to try and mount this a lot better for Living Legends so I can actually get good video. So this is coming with me, of course, so put that in there. I'm also bringing like tons of water. I'm bringing a bunch of protein bars so I can make sure I get my meals in while I'm, running around being crazy. Just make sure you hydrate and caloric intake. That's really the biggest thing while you're out there, so you have energy to play. Of course, like, I'm gonna try not to carry too much paint on me, not too much air, because the way you win these big games is, reinsertions, keep respawning, don't take too long to walk back and respawn. So I'm really excited to roll with the Lone Wolf guys and my buddy Doug, and even Team Insanity will be there. I think they're gonna be doing some filming, so I hope to talk to those guys too. I'll be sure to put up another video, probably of my travels to Chicago, and then you guys can check it out. So thanks for watching. This is my gear bag. I'm going to have to close it up. Oh, and another thing, I'm bringing a crap ton of batteries, a lot of batteries. I'm bringing electrical tape to tape on my barrel, just in case it rains. But the main thing that people forget is like batteries, the little things. So when traveling to these big games, especially if you're going to be camping out, bring the essentials, batteries, that kind of stuff, like changes of clothes. I'm bringing another thing of luggage for actual like civilian clothes, so I can wear that. But this is all my gear. Super excited. I hope to see some of you guys in Living Legends, and talk to you guys soon. Take it easy.